Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Yeah, we've got some sound. And hey, Igor, number one. And hey, Cars as well. Let me just pop out the chat, mute myself, and pop out the chat. I hope YouTube doesn't act up and throw me off my own stream. And yeah, we should be ready to do this one. And we've got a weird one and a hard one. And we're going to start with the weird one, which I haven't touched at all. So, yeah, we're going to start with the refrigerator. And we've got Calster in P1 on that one. And then we've got this one. And I can already tell you that I am in big trouble. We can have a look at Cars has a 27.8, and is that even enough for... That's just out of gold, just again. And you can see me on my American account with a 28.4, and it's not that I haven't tried already, but man, we are up against some of the... Yeah, the Toyota one is fun, but it's tricky as well. So my plan is to just get some sort of time in the fridge, and then we are going to spend a good chunk of time on this one and just see if I can get even close to gold. I haven't set my hopes too high. It's we are up against the rally specialists, so yeah, we'll see. So first this one, and we're going to have a look at Calster with a big chunk of time ahead of Chitney. So maybe this is controller friendly. It is Calster, of course. Let's have a look. But this one I haven't touched at all, so this is all new to me. I haven't seen Chitney's video yet. It came out just as I was about to go live on this. So we just have to have a look at this. So that's a 400 board. Yeah, 400 board, definitely. Out of there. Yeah, we've only got we've only got 3 gears to play with in this one. The Japan rally drivers are insane. Exactly, Cars. They are mad. Ooh, this looks a bit scary. Also very fast. So, 600 board coming up. 500, 400, 400. More likely the 500 board in my case. Second gear. Use a bit of first to rotate. That's probably just well before the 200 board. Now we've got these 3 boards. Yeah, and it's before the 200. It's usually a bit further down the road. I'm going to forget that once we're in. Hey Rob, good to see you. Like smashed. Thank you very much. Well before the 200 board. Almost just after the 300 board. First gear. I forgot something, sorry. So that's first gear coming up the hill. Second. And well, yeah, almost just after the 300 board actually. I think I'll use the 300 board as a warning marker. Just after the 200. Just be patient on throttle especially. Yeah, we need to actually brake for that one. And brake well before the change on the wall on the left-hand side, and second gear out of that. Okay, let's see what we can do about this. Bit of coffee. All right. Hey, Podium, good to see you. Yeah, the stupid name format is back on YouTube. Yeah, and it's the first time I see it on my channel. Last time I streamed, it was the normal names. Good to see you, Podium. I'm just about to start this one. So we're going through the full stages of embarrassments. Yeah, good to see you. All right. So let's load up Calster. Just having a look at my own friends list. Controller player. Controller player. And cars down here, controller player as well. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this. You've been neglecting the time trials, yeah, but you've been doing a lot of circuit experience on the other hand. Pancakes. All right, let's try this. That's too late. But we didn't die yet. Oh! Sliding off. Let's try again. Turn in early towards the left hand side. No more gears to play with. Need to brake well before that 200 board. Okay, let's try again. Hey Island, good to see you. Oh. Oh, I didn't turn in soon enough. Had to lift a bit there. No more gears. Oops. Let's just try to survive a lap. At least. Brake now. It's almost like you need to use the disappearing Coca-Cola sign on the right hand side as a brake marker instead. And the 200 board. Just use the 200 board for that one. Welcome to another Yeah, spanking. Oh yeah, I'm the one getting spanked today. I can tell you that the rally one is going to be a nightmare. Okay, let's try again. I think this one I can learn how to do. I'm fairly comfortable with the track, just need to get used to this car. And remember that you need to brake ridiculously early. Hey Chris, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh no. Still didn't turn early enough, just about avoided the wall. Just casually almost dying here. Coca-Cola sign. Yeah. That almost feels more natural to use. Don't hit the wall. Oh. Yeah, it sounds nice. 30.8. And I turn in a bit earlier. Yeah. Careful, careful. Car jumped all over the place. Hey, oh, Barry, it looks like Greece. Let me just have a look. The names are all messed up. Let's have a look. That's Sheen. Good to see you, Sheen. Need to figure out the names here. Good to see you. It's been a while. Yeah, thank you. I really hate the YouTube handle names. We are all confused. Unique sound of a large Chevy V8 and a small engine to power the fans. Okay, so that's how it works. That's interesting. All right, let's try again. Oh, that's too late. That's too late. That's too late. That's too late. Just use the Coca-Cola sign. There we go. Yikes. go. I'm overdriving this thing at the moment. Yeah, you're welcome, Chris. It was about time. I think I did it just after you left the last time. Okay, let's try again. Oh. Slow out of that corner. Also turned in a bit too late. Let's just try again. Hey Matthew, good to see you. Oh, almost too late. And thank you. Oh, cut too much. Hey, scary guy. Welcome in. Turn early enough. Ooh, that was close. Just stayed in first gear, I think. Nope. Good exit. Now just a tiny lift just to make the car turn a bit quicker. Ooh, almost died in the process. I'm doing something wrong with the brakes. I think I'm hanging onto them for a bit more. Did a 29.9 with my new A6 e-tron. Aha, yes, yes. Hey, Pio, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's go. That's too late. That's too late. That's too late. That's too late. No more gears. well. .3. No more gears. I will continue forgetting about that. Ah! Hey, Greasy. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let's try again. Almost has to be before the 400 ball. Caught it. That's annoying. Let's try again. Whoa, there's a wall coming up. Anyway, I think I will try to brake a bit earlier for the bus stop because just need to get this kitchen appliance a bit more stable before going into the chicane. Still braking a tiny bit too late for that one. Oh, I had to lift again. All right. Almost too late for that one. Stop it. No, it's gone. It's gone. It looks like one, but it doesn't sound like one. Yeah, that's not a very efficient refrigerator. Forget about the 200 board. The 200 board is too late. Maybe I should use first gear for that one. Let it roll. I'm dead. No. I think I just need that second gear, and I should find a better place to brake. Yeah, that's better. So I'm basically using the big port on the right hand side, the big high port on the right hand side. That's a good marker. Just ignore my driving at the moment. But that one, that big square or rectangle one. Yeah, well then just coast into the corner and get fully and early on the power in second gear. Almost died. Coca-Cola sign just after that disappears. I think that second gear feels nice and stable. That should have been just first gear. Forgot about that. Stay in first gear this time. Hey Racer, good to see you. Ooh, point 2. And that is too late on the brakes. So, poor exit. I will check in on the chat in a moment. I can see it moving. Nope. Need to slow it down more than that. Yeah, it's a Chevy V8, plenty of low RPM power. Yeah. But also some very long gears. The first gear alone is plenty enough for you to lose your license on a Danish motorway. Okay. Let's try it. Let me just have a look at how safe is this? Because we also have another nightmare to have a look at. So it's fairly safe, but I want it to be a bit safer than this. Still braked a bit too late. Yeah, we had a wall coming up. Hey Breeze, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's try it again. Nope, another wall coming up. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Ooh, that's annoying. More luck and talent, that one. Good. I won the 29. That should be first gear, that one. So exit. Avoid that stupid bounce the car makes there. That would be really lovely. Haven't figured that out. Hey, Jolly Roger, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I think that corner might be a first gear corner as well. Let me try that next time around. Oh, stop! Ooh, I was close to that wall. First gear this time. 300 board. Oh, no, 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 no. Too deep, too deep, too deep. Ah! That's a shame. And that's too late. Bit too deep. Break this a bit earlier up here now. Shame, that was so clumsy the last bit. 29.9. There are no new two new TTs. Yeah, exactly. I need to have a look at the other one as well. And that is the one where I'm going to suffer big time. Thank you. I kind of want to give this just one more go because the last few corners were so clumsy. But we need to quickly move on to the other one. I can always come back to this myself because this is actually rather enjoyable. It's like it suits this car, this track. Nope, I cannot figure that one out. Yeah, we're going off. Let's try again. And that's a wall. The vacuum car, exactly. Hey Jon, welcome in. Slow exit. Oh yeah, I knew it. I knew it. No, 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 no. that should have been second gear. Let's try again. Still just a bit too late on the brakes there. Oh, no. Imagine this car in a daily race. You know, we had it as race A and it was absolutely carnage. Got too excited coming into that corner. Also not a good line out of this. Hey. Ooh. Yeah, this is not any good. No. Stop it with the understeer. First gear. Yeah, don't want to go too wide on the penultimate corner because it's so tricky to get the good line for sorry, for the final corner. Nope, turn too late, have to lift. A lot of lifting. Now don't get a bit early downshift, but yeah. There was even carnage in Nations Cup yesterday. Was watching. Did you? Oh, I missed that completely. That's a shame. Got the final line right this time. Brake very early. Let the car roll in. Up to second. No, wasn't finished turning yet. Okay. Don't hit the wall. Just brake early up here, focus on the exit instead. Don't hit the grass while braking. That's not going to help either. I should try to listen to my own advice sometimes. Yeah. Let it roll. First gear. Old reflex upshift. Go, 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 go! Yes! Cutting too much. Let's just go out for a moment. Thank you. So where does this put us? I can do better than this. It feels like it because I'm still a bit all over the place, and the chicane in this run was almost just one big traffic accident. But we've got the other one to do as well. Now we've got a bit more of a gap to the gold time. So I think we're going to... Did I save this? Yeah, I saved that one. Let's move on. I will try this again on the other accounts and see if I can beat my own time. Thank you very much, Chris. This car is so weird. It want to stick and slide at the same time, and both under and oversteer. Yeah, exactly. It feels like sometimes if you go to, the very wide curb on the outside of turn 1, because it has a bit of that shape to it. It feels like once you go over it, the car loses a bit of that vacuum effect, and suddenly the car slides about. It's almost like going when the car bottoms out on that nasty curb on Dragon Trail. At least that is what I think is happening. I don't know for sure. Now for this one. And look at these replay hiding people. So there's more than a second up to this guy from the fastest replay available at the moment. And to be honest, I think it is a bit annoying that it's even possible to just rigeligt smør to hide replays like this, because it's just a bit daft, to be honest. They can do what they want, but yeah. And anyway, this is just, now we've got some people who we rarely see on other occasions, but when we've got a rally challenge, they are up here. And I'm not even sure that I'm going to be able to gold this. So we are aiming for silver. Maybe I was working my way down towards the low end of the 28s, which is not even close to being enough. If I can just dip my toes into the 27s, that would be a success for me. I'm sort of already settling with not golding this one, but we are going to give it a go. But let's have a look at the replay. Nope. We were already where we wanted to be. And some things I have noticed with this car. Really try to keep it on boost because yeah, it takes some time for it to build pressure. If you are completely off the gas and it just lets all the the remaining boost out of the wastegate and you have to build it again, it feels like it takes some time. And also, and that's tricky on the controller, it really bogs down if you're turning too much whilst trying to accelerate. So I'm really trying to just keep half of an eye on that little red dot, because it's so you can really feel it once the front wheels are pointing in the right direction. And I'm not talking about when you're doing a slide, then you can do all the corrections that you want. But when you want to power out of the corner, really want to try to straighten those front wheels. It means really a lot. And also, and then timing the jumps. That is also a tricky thing, which I haven't figured out. So down to third, I assume. Yeah. Just point towards that cone on the inside there. In the first jump, just get the direction right. Just seek towards the outside and yeah, as long as you don't hit the fence, you're all right. This one, also really about get the car pointed in the right direction before going over the jump. So far we've not been lower than third gear. I think we're not going to drop lower than third gear, to be honest. A bit of fourth even. But yeah, that's back to third. That was what I was doing when I tried this earlier. Then you can stay in fourth for a bit, but needs third to get the car around this corner. Yeah, because otherwise you will run wide and end up in the wall, and the car will bog down as you desperately try to turn as well. Okay, and this is still over a full second slower than the fastest Japanese fella. First jump, I like to start from the left side just to give me more space and time to react when landing. Good point. Hey Flash, good to see you. This reminds me of Scotty's Samba Boss races. They were great. Yeah, indeed. And yeah, and good to see you, Flash. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, Go Mario GTA, good to see you as well. I need to have a look because it's usually someone I know, because it changes. Oh, your name is just Go Mario, so welcome in. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't someone I knew under a different name. Plus a little bit of luck. Yeah, exactly. Nice progression. Thank you very much. I missed that bit. All right. So let's try this. But just to warn you, I am really not good at this one. We can have a look once we jump in. Let's just enter. Then I can show you. So this is my friends list. James is on a controller. Just about squeezed into the gold. Isn't that just about gold? 27.8 there. That's well gold. So well done to James. So we know it can be done. Then we've got Cars, who also has gold now. And this is me on the American account. 28.4. And I have been trying, believe me. So I've got some work to do on this one. Yeah, Group B on Comfort Softs and Short Maggiore Air was such a crazy race. On the board as Go Mario JSP, controller user. Also, good stuff. Yeehaw, hamburger. I think, yeah, I've seen James more and more recently in Keys stream and other places as well. He had a break from the game after he became a dad, and he has been slowly easing into it. I've been seeing him on the leaderboard a lot more recently, so I think he's doing well. Sideways, and Sideways was as fast as going. Yeah, exactly. I remember that. All right, so let's see. Let's load in this guy. Look at all these Japanese rally experts. We've got James all the way up there. Good stuff, James. Okay. I'm running out of excuses. The short version is I'm just not good at this, but let's try it. Bit narrow into that corner. Yeah, and we already got it. This car is very quiet compared to the Chaparral. Let's just turn it up a bit. And he's ahead of German Kiwi also. Oops, sorry. Double upshift. Okay. Keep the movement going. And yeah, that's a wall. Oh no. I need to get back into this one. I'm getting the wrong line now. Watch out for the lumber. Yeah, this is slow, I know, but let's just get into this one again. Not like that. We won't. So now you are warned. This will be painful. Both for me and maybe also for you to watch. But at some point I have to end it. As soon as my son comes home, I have to help him with his newspaper route. The small wagon or trailer he uses, provided from the newspaper company. The wheel broke off, so what am I doing? So we probably need to put the remaining newspapers in the back of my car and then just get the rest of it delivered this afternoon. Okay, concentrate now. Stop hitting the same wall every single time. Let's try to hit some different walls now. That one, for example. Oh, nope. Yeah, this is not the line. I jinxed it. Oh, hey, Calster. Yeah, the 2J combo, that was fun and great time by you there. I just said, I can't even remember now, but a comfortable goal time. I can remember that much. And now we are moving on to this one. And here I am completely washed. I can say that already. Hey, ER as well. Good to see you. But I am going back to the the Watkins Glen time trial again on another account, see if I can beat my own time, because that is fun to do. This one is just probably fun if you know how to do it, but I never do these rally things. I've been rather focused on getting better at driving the actual race cars in this game recently. So things like this, I don't really know what to do about it. Oh, that was a scary line by that car. And by my car as well, to be fair. Let's get the car lined up. Nice and easy. That was granny speed. Don't hit that fence now. This is so slow at the moment. No, 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 no. So the first time I need to beat is my own time from the American account, 28.4, I think. And that is only a silver time, but that's what we are aiming for to begin with. I forgot to go down to third, but this is not even going to be close to anything. Keep the slide going, keep the slide going, keep the slide going, keep the slide going. Avoid those walls on the inside. I don't want to be over here. That's a shame, because now this is going to be all awkward. Yeah. I know. I'm not supposed to drive over there. Straighten out the steering. It really is noticeable how much the steering affects the acceleration in a four-wheel drive car like this one. No. Lumber. Wall. Another wall. We avoided it. Let's try to stay out here this time, so we could get over here this time and get the car turned. That was a bit too late. So that was slow. I will check in on the chat in a moment, because I need a... If I'm not starting to improve in a moment, I will just pause it for a second. At the moment, I'm just overdriving this a bit too much out of pure frustration, so stop that. Okay. Up to fourth. Just straighten out the steering once we are. Get it straight. all the way out here. Yes. Now get it over here. Get it turned already. That was too late still. I'm almost falling off the edge of the sofa at the moment. Let me just pause it for a moment because, yeah. One of our controller spirit animals. I really like never lift, and yeah, I crash a lot. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Hey, Simon, good to see you. Yeah, Pat is very bad on dirt, yeah. Not looking forward to do this. Thank you, Caster. I'm not the only one then. Weird jump on the inside there. Have to be careful with that. Oh, can we get it pointed forwards at the right time? Ah, clip the inside. That didn't work. Need to try to time that slide a bit better. No. Did the same thing. Okay. See if I can come into the corner a bit later, perhaps. This is so annoying. Okay, so yeah, that was a bit better timing, that one. Straighten out that steering, yeah, and instantly get better acceleration. Also, almost hit a wall there. No, 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 no. That's better. Straight. Go straight. Nope. At least we are improving a bit now. It's better. This is not going to end well though. Lumber! Yeah, bogging down completely now. Turned. And Please keep turning. Oi. Get it straight. Down to third, coming through this corner. Try to straighten out the car. Ooh. Straight. Nope. That was too much speed. I got too excited. Let's pause it for a moment. That was looking like it was at least getting somewhere. Hey Borat, hey Jose, and hey Deep. Good to see you all. I hope you're doing well, and thank you for hitting the like button and all the good stuff. Ooh, okay, so if it wasn't for me completely messing up, I could have improved quite a bit there as well. So we're just going in again. But we need to find another second, and then we're still not safe. So let's get back at it. I might also need a refill. I'm running out of coffee. Nope, I completely mistimed that one. And now the line will be all weird all the way through this bit. And I'm just losing time. Okay. It's also, with those jumps, it's really feels like it's completely out of your hands. Of course, there's a way to time it better, but yeah, it really feels like you also just need a big chunk of luck, unless you're really good at this. That should have been fourth gear, sorry, that was my bad. Now for third gear. All right. I mistimed it again. Now I want to go forwards. No! Hello. Not this way. Short intermission. Yeah. We are back. FBI, open up. Yeah, exactly. No, my son just came home. So we just carry on for a bit more. I want to improve a bit more on this one. And then we have to... Yeah, thank you. They didn't take me with them this time. And then we have to get those newspapers sorted. Get the slide going. Stop sliding. Point forwards. Yes, please. Still not perfect, that's for sure. No, that was too early up to fourth, that one. Just stay in third gear. Never mind that second gear. Oh, I hit the wall. I just wanted to widen the line. Hey, Alex, good to see you. Yeah, 2 new ones. One in the Chaparral, or how you pronounce it, the old aircon unit / refrigerator, and then this one in the Yaris, and this one is a tough one. The other one is fairly doable, I think, and actually fun to do. Just need to lift a tiny bit here and there to get the car turning. I mistimed that. Oh, that was too much. Too much speed over the jump. Go. Forgot to downshift, and this is what happens when you forget to downshift. Still a tiny bit faster. Get the slide going, Straighten out the car. Move forwards. Yes, please. Nope, stay in third. This is awful. This also needs to be tried in VR, I think, maybe tonight. So take this corner in fourth, but remember to go down to third for this one. because then you can make the car stick around the corner. Keep the slide going, please. Keep the slide going. Stop sliding. Too late. Yeah, the 2J, that's good fun. We're getting close to my time on the American account, and maybe I can sneak into the 27s as well. That would really be lovely. And then I will, if I get gold today, I will probably immediately get it robbed off me again. But cannot worry about that just yet. This is not the line to take, by the way. Mistimed all of that completely. Up against the wall, but not hit the wall. Ooh! Over here. Slow it down. Don't get too excited. I'm mistiming this again. Overshooting the first one, and then all the rest of them feels weird, the corners. I was just momentarily getting close to the ghost, and I got a bit excited about that. Oh, that's too late. Straighten out the car. You can immediately feel it accelerate much better. Okay, and down to third. Straighten it out. Accelerate in a straight line. See if that works. Don't hit the outside wall, please. Almost in the 27s. Up against the wall. Power out of there. It's like Lake Louise. Just use the outside line. This is awful. Don't overshoot it too much, please. Maybe I'm undershooting it at the moment. I'm losing time. Gaining it back again, maybe. Bit earlier this time. Yeah, I timed that better this time. But don't want to go over there. Yeah, now this is lost. But yeah, we are getting close to a sub 28. Almost had it. Yeah, just restart this. Hey Leon, good to see you. And Jay as well. That's a wall. Thank you for noticing. And good to see you. Sneaking in there. Okay. Nope. Third gear, third gear, third gear, third gear, third gear, third gear. Not quite the line. And I'm just lifting here and there just 1 millimeter or so, just to get the car turning a bit more. Don't overshoot this. Or this. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. Nope, that's too tight. Maybe we're okay still. Briefly up to fourth gear. Throw it in. Aim for the hay bales. There we go. This corner in 4th gear. And then throw it into 3rd coming over the hill. Just straighten out the car. Careful for the inside bump. That's a 27. It's not a gold, but it's bloody close because I think you need a 27.80 something. Hey Farouk, good to see you. Good luck, Scandi, flicking the hell out of the GR Yaris. Yeah, exactly. I was skeptical on the fan fridge handling, but I got humbled with what I've seen. It's fun. The fridge is fun. We are really, really, really close. I need to get a gold, at least a momentarily get gold on this stream. Then I will drop out again. Making good progress. Thank you, Chris. Let's try a tiny bit more. And you can see the ghost that... Ooh, let's have a look. Do we have anyone else to follow, or is it still just those, very secret-like Japanese drivers? I think this is the exact same ghost that I've been using all the time. I'll see all of this tomorrow. Good stuff, Farouk. That top time seems unreal. Yeah, it sure does. And he's not going to show any of us mortals what is going on. But let's get a short-lived gold now. Now I want it. I can almost taste it. Yeah, I need to time that slide better because, I want to get a bit more sideways. So once I get to the corner where I want to just power out of there, I don't have to turn anymore. Then I just have to slowly get back onto the power. Let's try that again. That's a bit wide, but at least we get the car pointed a bit better this time. Yeah, that was just too wide a line. More about time the rotation of the car itself that I'm struggling a bit with as well. Oi, 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 oi. Those jumps. Fence, careful. Another fence. This is not the line. Forget about this lap. Let's see what we can do in the next one. Up to 4th. Remember 3rd gear. That was too late. I mistimed that one. Keep the slide going, keep the slide going. Straighten out the car. Now, please. Too late. Can we still save it? Yes, we can still save it. Get over to the left-hand side. Don't overshoot this. Prepare the next one. And this is just a long one. and be as straight as possible. No, 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 no. Not quite the line. Don't overshoot this. Straight. No, I hit the wall. I didn't beat my time anyway. I think it's Womble that has the world record. He's done on 5K miles already. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's a bit crazy. And hey, Brights Rider, good to see you. I've suddenly got the YouTube handles on my channel as well. So sometimes I struggle to recognize people I know already because the YouTube handles are different. So, okay. Let's see if I can sneak into the gold for a short moment on this. Keep the slide going, keep the slide going. No. Not like this. Can we still rescue some sort of line through this bit? Get it turned the other way. Forget about that second gear. Ah, this is not good. Remember third gear now. Still mistimed it a tiny bit. There's a wall. Hey, consumer, good to see you. Decent race A time. Thank you very much, Jay. Yeah, I gave that. I haven't tried a race yet, but I do enjoy trying to set a time at Tsukuba, especially in a really, just like that car, the Toyota 86. fairly low powered, rather not much torque car where you really need to get the most out of it and still sliding about. Yeah, that's a fun one. But I only did, I did one, maybe, I did one attempt, and then I came back to try a bit more, and then I left it at that. Two different time trials. This one, and you had a fantastic race with Kiwi, bumper to bumper for 8 laps. Good stuff, Jay. Yeah, Kiwi is really good at that combo, that's for sure. And with the right people, you can really have some fun at that track. I've been donating some DR at Daytona on my US account instead, because Daytona is one of those where I really need to learn to get better at it. And there's only one way to do that, is to do some races, do all the silly mistakes and embarrassing stuff. But hopefully I'll be a bit better next time that comes up. This is not the line. Forget about this lap. Keep it sliding, keep it sliding, keep it sliding, keep it sliding. Stop sliding. This is not the line either, but no walls have been touched yet. Also going slow, it seems. Oh, help! Ooh, wall coming up. I blame coffee and you nice people. I got a yapping crown. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Seb, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And congratulations to you on... you're doing really good when streaming at the moment, both with the driving and also you really got a lot of people watching, and it's good to see. So just keep doing what you're doing. You are really on a move, and I love it. Also a great time at the seaside. That's another track I've never really figured out. I try to figure it out from time to time, but still I need to lift a tiny bit here and there. You're very sad today. You need to change your name too. Is it your birthday? So you're 1 year older? Or what is it? You can tell it in the chat. I will check in a moment. straight. But lift a bit, so we don't mess up the line. Yeah, that's slightly slower, but a better line at least. Up against the wall, but don't hit it. Oh, help! Ooh. All right, let me check in on you. I think they think that I'm less than 18 years old. What's true? And they started disabling things. Oh no! Now that is really annoying. That is really annoying. They started disabling your live chats. Ah, yeah. I can see what you mean. That is really annoying, especially when you were doing so good and you found a perfect way to do it because you've got your dad keeping an eye on chat, so nothing, so making sure that people behave and all that, so it was perfectly safe. But yeah, but I see that is really annoying. We got a goal time for now. Oh, let's see, it's 2:30 at my end. Maybe let me give it 30 more minutes. Then we need to sort those newspapers before it gets all dark and really annoying to do it. So yeah, I think there might be a tiny bit more in it. Let's just save this one. So a bit more. Top Smoke, good to see you. Holty, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. A tiny bit more. Because that gold is not safe. That's not the line. It's a tough one, Just a Man. Yeah, it really is. Good to see you. Only just got that time in now. I think, and I'm just guessing here, but I think the difference between the really fast people on this one and the way that the Ghost I'm following at the moment, they are not as sideways and more smooth, and you can see it sometimes where I maybe take it a bit more cautiously. I have been able to gain on the Ghost that I'm following. I haven't figured this out at all yet, but I think that might be the way to go. The sideways bit looks spectacular, but need to minimize this a bit. Need to go sideways into this because you want to point the car in this direction, of course, but other places it's better to just try to keep it cool. Easier said than done, of course. That's too wide. Whoa. But for example, the way the Ghost is driving through this section, I think it might be faster if you can smoothen it out a bit. This is a long corner. You want to make the rear slide a bit to get around it. But even though those snappy direction changes look awesome, I think they are a tiny bit slower, and you can sometimes also see it here. Not this time though. Don't hit the wall. We are hitting the wall. Oh no! On the top replays, they are on full throttle except for only 2 places. Yeah, exactly. I need to do just some small lifts here and there, and that's mainly to make the, at least that's what it feels like, make the steering react. Need to just put a tiny bit of weight on the front tires. For example, through the first, after turn 1, those first section of corners, that first section of corners. Keep the power down, one, lift a bit. But for example, here, just lifting a tiny bit just to make sure I can keep the line going. Don't hit the wall. Take it easy. Not too much Scandinavian flicking, because there's plenty of room to drive on this part. This is not the line though. This feels and is slow. No, mistimed that completely. Okay, let's go for another one. Don't hit the outside wall. Another lap. But behind the 27s at least. So it's not completely off. Ooh, lift a bit, lift a bit. And now fully on the power. It was a much better line before. But I might hit something now. Yeah. Devil's advocate, the sliding allows you to carry more speed. No. Yes, sometimes it does, but and very late, a late entry into that first uphill left-hander, I think. Trying to figure out. No lift, myth-busting time. I don't know. The top guys can do it. I cannot do it. Depends on where in the turn you slide also. Yeah, exactly. When the slide helps you to get the car pointed without sliding too far away from things, then it's good. For example, now I'm sliding a bit too far away from everything, and then I got a bit desperate and tried to get the car back. Hey, Wells boy, good to see you. But hey, I'm not an expert, and I can just see that some corners compared to this Ghost, that the more easy approach then I gain on the Ghost. And I need to be careful not to talk myself into something I cannot explain myself out of, because I'm not an expert. I'm just looking at things. That's just things I've been noticing on some of these runs. This is not a good run, by the way. Get the car over here, please. But the thing, and I mentioned that already, the thing really slowing this car down is when you are trying to be fully on the power and haven't straightened out the steering just yet. Because it's so noticeable that once you get it straight, then it will accelerate. That should have been 4th gear. I'm talking too much. This is 3rd gear. Keep the slide going, but keep the nose into that. Oh, that's not good. But we're still there. Not the best line, but keeping it alive. Almost sounded like the car was breaking down there. That's not where you want to go. So this messes up this corner as well. Yeah. That's a shame, because it was looking good this run until the end. 0.8. Ooh, the lumber. I'll stick to golf carts or Battlefield this week, yeah. Yeah, Matthew, I didn't know. I don't think I've done a lap in reverse either, so I have been learning this today as well. You can see what I mean, don't worry. Good stuff, Jay. Me, in my second language, digging a hole much deeper than I can get out of. Trying to explain stuff I don't really know enough about. Keep the slide going, keep the slide going. Yeah, I sort of found the way to keep the slide going. Now I just need to time it a bit better. Now I'm just trying to learn stuff. I'm not sure I will improve much more now, but keep the slide going. And now we want to ease off a bit so we can get some traction again and get forwards. Yeah, this is not the line. That's the lumber again. Ooh! Help. Not this way. One moment, short break. All right, retry. Yeah, I don't think there's been much negativity around the game at all, to be honest, other than people making XP farms in the... Okay, you're talking about Battlefield. Ah, got it. Got it, got it, got it. We are getting close to the end of this stream now. Sometimes I've been lucky to put in a final improvement. Otherwise, the 0.6 will just be it for now. Next attempt will definitely be in VR. It just makes so much more sense on a challenge like this one. Also more fun. And only slightly nauseating. Oops, I think I might have hit something on the inside, but it didn't invalidate anything. Oh, help! That was too much speed over the jump. Nope, that was definitely wrong. And then I had to lift and I felt the car just lost the turbo boost. So don't want to do that. Forgot about third gear. Oh, completely misjudged that one. Oh, yeah. The car's bouncing physics are cartoon-like. Yeah, exactly. Keep the slide going, but lift off a bit. That's not what you want to do. I just keep coming into turn one a bit narrow. Ooh, outside wall. Careful, careful. But this is now I'm running out a bit too far. Ooh, we might gain that back. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh, no. Careful. Straight. Yes, now it will accelerate. No. Not all the way over there. Keep it going. Oh! No, it's not gonna work. You take the first jump after sector 1 consistently well. Thank you very much. Maybe I have picked up something during this time trial today. Oh, mistimed that one. Ah. At least this is not nearly as frustrating as the snow tracks. Ooh, I hate those. Nope. I should have went wider because now this is going to be too narrow. Oh no, don't hit that. Straight, straight, straight. Yes, get some acceleration going. Same goes to this. Don't hit the outside wall, please. Lift a bit so we can fix the line for this corner and still be able to make this corner. Ooh. Go a bit wider this time so we can get, nope, in theory could get the car over to this part of the track. Ow! Nope, don't go in there once again. Didn't work out the last time. Straight, 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 straight. And straight again. Down to third. And straight. Lift a tiny bit so we can open up that corner. Yes, please. Oh, that was too much. That was too much. Hey, Henry, haven't seen you in like a million years. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You just caught the end of the stream. I will be going on for another 7 minutes or so because me and my son have some newspapers we need to deliver, and the wagon for the newspapers broke down, so we need to use my car instead. No! Yes, exactly. No, mistimed that. That's too narrow. And we are going to end up in that wall over there. 16.9 sector 1. Ooh, I didn't even have the brain power to notice stuff like that. That's why it's good to have someone like you hanging around, keeping an eye on what's going on. Keep the slide going. And now try to turn it into something forward moving instead. Oh, no, no. We're losing the good line here. Up against the wall, but don't hit the wall. Ooh, scary. No, 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 that was too much. We had 5K before you arrived. Oh, that's mean. But also funny, and also not true. Ooh. Now we can fix this corner a bit better. And this. Oh, now we're losing a bit of time again. Up against the wall. And into the wall. No! We are in an age of just making things up. That is true, Henry. But the ratings are fantastic. Let's not go there. Lifting a bit. Want to fix the line. Let's go. Oh, that's a shame I hit the wall, because that was really, really, really a good section of first corners. Oh, that's annoying. But I will have to leave it in a moment. Don't hit the outside wall, please. Yeah, you can see the ghost is actually overshooting that corner a tiny bit. Not that I'm doing a brilliant job, but just about avoided the wall this time, but it was rather clumsy. I can feel my entire head is starting to feel the fatigue from all this bumping about. And it's not even in VR. Need to give up soon. Keep the slide going. Lift off a bit so we can get closer to that inside. And lift a bit so we can get around this corner. And we're still alive. Oh, yeah, I knew it. I tried to keep it planted. Yeah, 2 more attempts. This is the one. Famous last words. Exactly. better before. Not as much bouncing about this time, which is good to see. Straighten out the steering whenever possible. Oh, that's too late. And this is just messed up. Ah, that's annoying. It was looking good, this one, up until that point. That's a shame. Just lift off. Make the car moving forwards. Oh, that's a wall. 50% brakes the second jump. I don't even know what I'm doing myself. But thanks. Try to remember that. Keep the slide going. Lift off. Start moving forwards. Lift a bit to fix this awkward line. Oh, still not good. No, we are ending up all the way over there. That's not what we want. What time is it? Oh, the time is actually up. This is the final attempt. Famous last words. Last one. The ultimate next attempt. Definitively next attempt. The eternally penultimate attempt. Yeah. Can't feel what this car is trying to tell me. Yeah, exactly. Oh, just mimic the ghost. I'm trying to. Oh, maybe you're talking to Borat. Wall. Lift a bit. Want to get the car moving forwards. This is the penultimate attempt. Maybe the final attempt. Too close to the cones on the inside. This got all weird. Yeah, and I hit that one. No, 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 no. I can do better. At least I can do turn 1 better. I don't know about the rest of the lap. Okay. Lift off slightly. Want the car to start moving forwards. Lift a bit. Want to fix this line. Then we have some room over on this side, and I'm going to hit that one. Nope. Just about avoided the wall, but it was a bit slow there, and I'm the wrong place on the track. Ah! I mean, I really need to stop now. But I just get so damn stubborn. No, I'm going to hit that. All right, Jon, see you. Wait a minute, something is making a noise in my kitchen. Hang on. Bare en gang til. Just one more time. Straighten out the steering. Oh my God! Finally. Okay, let's get out of this. Hey, Jason, good to see you. You just caught the last 30 seconds of my stream because I was already going into overtime. And this is really, really, really a tough one. For me, at least. Maybe for, I'm sure, for other people as well. Really a tricky one. So, at least I gave something for you who were hanging on to the very, very end. There was a final improvement. Let me just save the final bit of replay. I'm not sure I'm going to use it, but just in case. But that is going to be the end of this one. Thank you very much, Flash and Just a Man and Chris and all of you lurking. Yeah, the very, very last second. So, yeah, I'm going to call it now. We have some newspapers we need to get out, get delivered. And, yeah, almost 69th. Yeah, that was a close one. So, thanks for watching. This is 2 crazy time trials. The vacuum car is fun, and this is a pain in the you know what. But we're going to call it. Thanks for watching. I will catch you some other time. Bye-bye.